What's up, everybody? It's ChucheCR here. Uh, grinding ladder push right now. So right now I'm sitting at 10,030 trophies. I just played a game right now just to, practice a bit. This is the deck that I'm running. I got a few other decks around here, but these are just, this is my second main deck. This is my first main deck. But with that being said, yeah, let's go ahead and start pushing Trophy Road. We're up against VP Locks 23. Good luck to you, sir. Let's see what this guy says to us. Good luck. Alright, so he's friendly. Alright. Fine. Giant skeleton. So we're gonna play with Valkyrie here. And if he does a NATO, we'll just put the Berserker. I don't think he will, so I'm just gonna put the Brando. I have to defend this. Might have to freeze everything, but we got the Valkyrie. Well, looks like I would say we defended that pretty well. We kind of traded damage on each tower, so not too bad. We still got our push here too. Let's see if he puts down anything. Freeze or fireball. I'm not gonna fireball that, so I can just wait for it to come with the bridge. Hit it with the Valkyrie. And then if he plays Giant Skeleton, I'm gonna play Inferno Dragon. It's fine. Wait for it to cross the bridge. So you might be playing Lumberloon, most likely. So like I was gonna play Inferno Dragon here, just in case he puts down. Okay, not what I thought he was gonna do. I have to freeze this. Valkyrie down just so we can pull everything to the Inferno Dragon. Hopefully that Valkyrie survives. Inferno Dragon's still alive. Okay, take that. Rambo here. We're gonna cycle. You know he's gonna try to do a big push right now. Berserk in the back. I'm gonna go hog over here, right. I'm gonna fireball that. Oh, hopefully we are both. Yes, we did. I'm gonna do this and this. Saw that coming. I'm gonna freeze that. I'm gonna get ready for it to land. Valkyrie over here. All we need is a freeze and we pretty much win this, but I don't want to risk it yet. Do I want to play problem here? Okay. Another play like this. It's playing very, very dangerously. I feel like he got in the bag though. Oh my gosh, he went to the lane. It's insane. Okay, we still got it, we still got it, we still got this. Alright, I think we got it right here. All I need to do is freeze. And we win! GG's. VP Locks 23. Good game. Alright, so these are rewards. I've always said that, these Trophy Road rewards, they're not really worth it once you reach the top ladder. So, obviously when you're a bottom tier player, lower arena, these Trophy Road rewards do add up, so I think they're pretty good when you're lower ranked, but higher ranked, I mean, doesn't really mean much. Just to be able to push up the trophies to to get to ranked. And it's kind of weird how that works too, how they changed it. Like now you see down here below where it says Arena 26, now they have 2 evolution slots, 2 hero slots available. And then obviously you get the ranked ticket, so ranked mode unlocked this season after a certain amount of trophies. And I don't even know, it's not even 10,000. So you get it at 10,500 now, which is insane. It used to be not like that, but you know, Clash Royale, they're trying to do new things and you know, trying to keep the game alive. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the heroes either. You know, it's kind of in the air. I haven't really played against one yet, and I haven't really played with one yet, so I don't know how that feels. I'm Berserker back here. He's going for a really big push. I'm just gonna Valk in the back. I'm gonna have to Barbarian go this. I'm not sure what he's going for here. I'm gonna have to freeze this so I can clean it up. Now we got a good counter push. I don't know why he did that. I'm gonna have a Valkyrie on for him. Okay, fireball that, so that means he has no elixir, so we're gonna Hog Rider. Yeah, he has no elixir for that, so Berserker can clean this up pretty easily, so I don't really have to play the Valk. I'm just gonna wait for it to cross the bridge, and we will put our Berserker. Yeah. Again, I'm not sure why he's doing that. Doesn't have a lot of elixir. He has a fireball, so I don't want to stack my Inferno Dragon right on top. I could have went left lane here, but he hasn't really shown me his full hand yet, so I'm gonna Inferno Dragon here, and I'm gonna freeze this. Take some extra damage. I can't really do much with that. It's also gonna take out the Lizard. He does have Lumberjack, and we're gonna see if he has a balloon. If he does, I'll put the Goblin Hut. So it's always important to try to predict, you know, what kind of cards, or keep track of what cards they have. I'm gonna put the Hog because he put the Peck on the back, so it's gonna take a little bit longer for it to get there. Get some extra hits on that. I don't really have to play the Valk because the Valk will just die to the P.E.K.K.A, so I'm gonna Fireball this. Oh, that's some pretty sweet damage right there. And I think that cleans it up pretty well, to be honest. I'm gonna pull this back so that the Inferno Dragon can kill the P.E.K.K.A really quick. And then I'm just gonna go all in. I know he has Fireball, which is fine. It's not gonna take out the Hog Rider though. So yeah, like I was saying, it's really good to be keeping track of what kind of cards they have in their hand, so that way you know what's coming. And I've learned that, obviously, with experience, learning from other players, content creators. It's just a really, really valuable thing to do in this game, especially at the top ladder. You want to be able to use any method that will help you gain an advantage in these games. So yeah, it's another win, second win in a row. And let's go for our third win in a row. And we're up against El PSY Kongru. So we don't have our Goblin Hut in cycle, so we're just gonna have to use our lower elixir cards. I'm gonna Fireball that just for some damage, just chip damage. We'll see that Hog Rider do some damage, but now I can just cycle. Go for a big push. It might cycle to a Hog Rider, so I have to be ready. He used his Earthquake, so now he has nothing for my Goblin Hut. And I'm gonna push other side once I see what he has in his hand. So yeah, push that. Put the Hoggins. Alright, can't freeze it. Too late. That was a pretty bad play on my end, but I knew he was gonna go for the hogs. I predicted. I didn't really want to risk king to activation there because I didn't want the hog connecting with my tower. Got some good damage going though. Gonna cycle Berserker. I'm getting some good damage on him. Just gotta stay focused on that hog rider. Make sure it doesn't connect. And then eventually we'll try to take out that Inferno tower once we get to a higher elixir time. We might freeze this. Yeah, we're going to freeze that because he didn't put anything else for that, so. And we might put skeletons down. So yeah, we put skeletons down. Not gonna take it out. Just gonna play this here. Just so you can use this earthquake and then we'll Valk if he pushes. So yeah, this is one of the benefits of keeping track of your opponent's hand. I'm gonna put the Barbarian here so that it doesn't connect with the Valk, but it did, so it's fine. Gotta get taken out. Now he has nothing to defend. Just wasted the Inferno Tower. Inferno Dragon does so much damage, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. I had to beat Crown Tail. Berserker, take the tower! Berserker, take the tower! At least we got the other tower down. But yeah, I mean, this is just... you know, the way I play. You know, counter push. I do a lot of counter push. Kind of wait to see what our opponent's playing with. Once we know what they're playing with, then we just come up with a plan to take out whatever defense mechanisms they have. And so far, it's pretty easy. We're gonna end it here, this video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Please come back and enjoy the videos. If you guys have any comments on my gameplay, on what kind of videos you want to see or what kind of decks you want me to try, I'll be reading the comments. I'll be posting, I would say, daily. So hopefully soon I'll be live streaming, and yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, make sure to share with your friends, let them know that someone new is coming up. And yeah, so yeah, thank you guys, and see you guys next time.